At most major sporting events, Japanese fans are a colorful sight, decked out in face paint and banging tribal drums. They are not afraid to make their presence felt. But the Japanese fans won admiration at the last World Cup in Russia and are also distinguishing themselves at the ongoing FIFA World Cup taking place in Qatar. The Japanese national team made headlines around the world this week after their sensational 2-1 victory against Germany. But their supporters got almost as much attention for their behavior in the stadium when they stayed behind to diligently clean up their litter and ensure that they left the place pretty much exactly as they found it. So what is the reason for this exemplary display? The answers lie in the very fabric of the Japanese society, one which values cleanliness at a premium. Residents are reminded at all times about the importance of keeping one's environment clean and tidy. Hygiene is espoused as a virtue. Overseas visitors to Japan will notice the lack of street bins in towns and cities. For the Japanese, this is nothing new, the idea being that you take your garbage home with you to dispose of there. This idea of having respect for one's environment is something that is instilled in the Japanese from a very early age. Children are encouraged to clean their own schools, not as a means of making use of available child labor, but to teach them life skills, environmental awareness, and respect for others. If you attend the Japanese music festival, you can expect to see some of the longest queues not for the bar or the merchandise store, but for rubbish collection and recycling points. An Osaka resident, Makiko Takahashi, who works as a translator, said, "In Japan, we have a saying, a bird does not foul the nest it is about to leave. In our culture, we think when leaving a place, we should clean and leave no mess, so when the next person comes, they don't feel disgusted. Also, it is considered better to end things with good grace rather than leaving a mess or being persistent." Now you know why Japanese fans clean up after every game or public function they attend.